Let's... Hello? Froze there for a second. What should we do? Hard random? Hard Eden? How about an Eden run? It's been a while. Ooh, white pony star, but no health. And the flashlight. I am not a fan of the flashlight, you guys. I gotta admit it. When you're just running around and dodging, like especially like on a mom's heart or a hush fight, you freeze some tears and not others, and you kind of make the predictable dodgeable wall into an undodgeable wall. But I am a big fan of this active. High speed, good fire rate, damage is lackluster. Lucky soul heart drop right out the gate. No Curse of Darkness. Nice ponytail and Eden starts. Not a huge fan of Ghost Baby, but I'm not going to say no to it. Bombs are key. That's a good time to see that pill. Petrified poop out of the first poop! Yo! Somebody write this seed down. 2LGQXP9J. Okay, it's pretty hype so far. Minus the Ghost Baby. Oh, you know what? I got in-game music on as well. That's why I was like, this song sounds horrible. It's all over the place. Can you guys hear everything just fine? Why didn't you have the music on when he was here just wondering? Spotify kept auto-pausing, and then somebody's like, I got your fix here, and then I was like, tell me, and then I don't know if I saw it. But I don't know if I saw it, I mean, I didn't see it. Spotify kept auto-pausing, saying it was detecting input from Discord, which is true, but I still wanted my music to play. I keep thinking that we're playing Dad's Home Plus. Still busted. The song thing is still busted. Yeah, I don't know. That's confusing. I'm not sure why it's not working. Hey, I got a pony too, bud. I'm gonna say that mine's better than yours. Dad's Home Plus PTSD. Hey, though, we pulled out a victory today. Two, in fact. I'm trying to remember. What did we have in that second run? The first one, we did the water barrels. Remember, I'm like, we should stack up the water barrels, and that's going to work great. And then it ended up working out great. How did we win the second one? I'm actually going to look for a soul heart since we're kind of low in health. Contagion. Oh, yeah. Oh, the D100... Lucky Contagion Revenge Fly thing. Yeah. Oh, so good. Came from halfway through the Senko run. Have bits for that suffering. This is some random zealot 500 bits. Thank you for the bits, my friend. This is definitely top secret. I was so lucky. I was ready to just get rid of that. I was ready to throw that away. Ow! I was gonna try to knock that into the thing. Sneko. I was like, Senko. I was like, thanks for the bits. That was rough. And I know I complained a lot, but holy what do you guys want from me? I want to be happy, but man, it wasn't gonna happen. Some interesting DST. Oh, yeah. I thought I had my ball there. Get the ability to change it. Thank you. We played Don't Starve. And, okay. Somehow, Sin's able to kite an entire tier 3 spider farm. I don't know how he does it, okay? That's some skill. But he cannot handle the, the wolves. Can't do it. find Don't Starve Together to be really boring. I love it. I love it. Love playing it. I'm obsessed with it right now. Big Cat Tier 1, what's up? I'm thinking like, I just want to beat it. I just want to beat it. But you know what? Once I beat it, I'm probably still going to play it again even later. Another time. It's probably not going to go away. I've got 4 keys. We can definitely handle this. The Soul Heart's huge. Huge plays, especially if we want to even think about going into a deal with the devil. I almost tried to flip the camera around like in Don't Starve Together. Drop bombs on myself like an idiot. Don't Starve Together mod night? Maybe. Sin and I do have 2 worlds. It'll probably have to be sometime future. Future. Bozo. Chance to drop a rainbow poop upon getting hit. 0.1 damage up. And I'm a clown. Clown looks actually pretty good with the ponytail though. Damn. Clown. Quit clowning around. Clown better stop messing. Would love a solo Don't Starve stream. Without Sin? I think the game really, I think the game's way better when you're playing with people. Personally. It's way better too. I mean, it would have been over. It would have been over like 300 times over. There wouldn't be a Don't Starve Together stream without Sin, and vice versa. Hey, nice health upgrade before the deal with the devil. Eye of Balor, monsters in the room with the lowest percentage health takes more damage from your attacks. That's pretty good. Like when you're just fighting one thing, like a single boss, it's automatically gonna be the damage up. Is Gimpy worth taking for half of my health? Gimpy's like super cool and everything. Best part about it, I think, is the half red heart drops, but we don't have a way to use those red heart drops. Watch me get Dark Bomb now. I'm gonna play it safe here and not do it. Gimpy worth the CDM. I don't know. I think we can do just fine with 6, 5.5 soul hearts. Sans Gimp. Patriotic Games, 55 months. Hey, those numbers match. Very nice. Thank you for the continued support. Unable to catch your streams is Huidini. Want to say I've been a fan of your content for a while. Thanks for everything. Absolutely. Thank you for the kind words. GMO Penny. Chance to take a random pill when picking up a coin. Scales with luck. GMO Penny just didn't proc very often. I don't want to, like, not take what I just got, but it's just not that good. There it is. That was worth all my keys. Poor timing on my part. He jumped onto a spike, though. So it doesn't matter. Hot damn. Are you recording the other Don't Starve run? Sin did stream a bit of it. If you're talking about the other world that I have with Sin, I had one going where I was like, this is just for practice. This is for me so I can perform better on the other one, because I'm just walking around a lot without anything to do, like a chick with a head cut off. And I just kind of wanted some direction. So I had like a separate world, and I talked to him about it, and he's like, oh, we should do that. And so we ended up making a separate world so that we could practice together, and then he was streaming it a bit. But no, I'm not recording or streaming it at all. I think that's just kind of confusing, but maybe not. The people who are really into watching Don't Starve Together probably wouldn't mind more content, but it's just going to be inconsistent, because I don't know when we're going to play on that other save file. I don't like booting up the stream just for like an hour here and there. I know I have been doing it recently for especially Don't Starve Together, but I don't know. I don't want you guys to get whiplash. That's a normal run, Leo Bryan. Moving on. Ooh, Anybody coming from Sinvictus stream, how did you like his little picture-in-picture of my stream? Was that a worthwhile thing, or was it kind of in the way? Is it better to maybe just use the squad stream or move freely as you please? Go for the crab. Pops up underneath your butt. It was pretty cool. Got banned from chat though. I saw you guys talking about that item. I'm not gonna go in there and second guess Sinvicta's decisions. I wasn't there. Any games you play are pretty good. I mean, obviously I'm biased, but yeah. One makes you larger. The penis mightier. Crabs, lol. Butt crabs. Hello, Huts Gaming. How goes? Security Kobold. It goes. Having a good time. I don't know if I scared people away by starting late tonight. We're at 287. Kind of low numbers. Something else going on? Maybe something else going on Twitch or something. Pills. 2 a.m. lol. It's usually 2 a.m. for people when it's 2 a.m. this late. Not 2 a.m. for me or the rest of the U.S. Yeah, hey buddy, thanks for that. And a little key, little bonus key there. Starting later than you normally do. I think that I'm surprised that the numbers weren't even higher today, because we started with a Dad's Home Plus competition thing. That was a lot of fun. I like that. Worth doing that again? Opinions? Head pat pog. 3 p.m. gang, where you at? Look at that, it's Mayor Lewis's shorts. Thought it was fun to have the Dad's Home Plus competition. Explanation on Dad's Home somewhere, because I have no idea what's going on whenever I see it. It's pop occurred. The explanation is as follows. How do I handle that? I don't. I just don't handle it. Every enemy in every room shows up in the next room. And they keep adding on. So new enemies and new rooms gets tacked on to the spawn. And you have to go 2 floors down and it's over. Second floor is the victory condition. Rooms progressively get harder then. The rooms themselves don't get harder, but it gets harder because you're fighting every single enemy up to then. Oh, the guy shoots a bomb. And the guy poops bubbles. It's like, was that swass juice coming out? Our health is really low. And it's an XL floor. Less shops means less ability to buy health. Eyeball or working hush? I bet you it does, yeah. Not when there's anything else on the screen though, because that would definitely have less health. Like all the flies and such. One last deal with the devil. Oh yeah, because we had guaranteed deals with the devil. We did take deals with the devil though, and I can't take that many, so. Unless it was like an Abaddon. Higher chance for Abaddon and ceremonial robes and such. Is that a tinted rock? I really need some tinted rocks too, so holla at Chaboy. See him. I mean, don't backseat me. Westerner, would you ever do an every item is angelic prism challenge? I don't know how strong it would be, but boy, it'd be pretty low. That sounds pretty interesting, yeah. I target enemies with full HP, so wouldn't it be default to Hush in a perfect to work, that is? Maybe. And it would only pull the eye off when you're killing something else. So yeah. Where's my shop though? Shop me. Last place I checked. Wouldn't you know it? What does the eye do again? Increase damage to whoever the eye is over. And it has the eye over who has the least amount of health. That does not have full health. Stop doing that. Stop hiding in the corner. Baby Crater, whilst you are shooting, Baby Crater creates a circle of tears above it. BFF can support a larger ring. Baby Crater can drop from polyps in the womb. Not my favorite. Not my least favorite. Kind of distracting, honestly. I'm trying to dodge my own shots. Roll film. Half our damage is now taken at 3 hearts or lower. Yeah, I think that's going to be helpful for us. And then I'm going to maybe go hard on health. No. Can't afford. I can't afford you, buddy! I gotta say, whoever installed these floorboards knew what they were doing. It was like 5 bombs. Rip Greg. I didn't buy Greg though, so Greg is still in the pool. Baby Crater seems like it'd be cool with shielded tears. Yeah. They're very inaccurate though, no matter what. I guess if you held them there, right, he could just like sit there like that, pulsing and blocking. Is there a battery drop? There is a battery drop. I'm just gonna do this then. White Pony's good! +1 empty heart container, -1 red heart. We can't lose a heart. Yeah, good. I was like, there's a battery, and then he doesn't go and get the battery. I got distracted by the bacon grease, okay? That's one thing that I think we'll ever be able to perfect. Meatless bacon. Kind of cool though how when I'm not firing, the enemies can walk into like a mine almost of sorts. The baby that's shooting all those tears out. Yeah, look at that. Okay, that's good. I like that better than trying to fire them randomly. Look at this. I'm just raking him through my... What was his name? Boiled baby? Tears up and some health. I like that. We're at max fire rate. Wow. So many options. So much trash. That is all of the trash. How's the run going? That's fine. We're not very strong, but I got my health back up, which is important. Why does no one like 7 seals? Because 7 seals can spawn bomb flies that explode, that hurt you. It's basically like Bob's brain. And you take damage a lot because you just have to pay attention constantly to where it is and what it's spawning. And I don't have the brain space for that, so I just say no to it. It's very good. Contact damage and the flies are good, but I end up losing more health than is worth. Just don't like it. Let me go. I can get that battery now, but I actually like Bob's brain. Bob's brain, when wielded, is a positive thing, yes. When you wield it correctly. So Vince's chat was raving about meatless meat. Raving? Or raging? They were for it? I'm not trying to, like, you know, say anything bad. I would think that St. Vince's chat would be more against it. Both. He doesn't seem like he likes to talk about political stuff, and that's fine. If he wants to keep that part private, that's totally cool. When I think there's a right and wrong option, I just have a hard time shutting my mouth. And like I said, I don't feel like my identity is tied up in any politics, which is a problem. So I'm not just like spewing shit out of my ass because I'm trying to find some weird random reason to argue what I already believe, right? Or confirmation bias, where you just look for articles that tell you what you already what you already know or want to know. That shit's real. And I feel like being a centrist, saying, you know what, both sides are pretty bad sometimes. Both sides are okay sometimes on some issues. That's a healthy way to look at it. And I think it stops me from, like I said, just literally blowing shit out of my ass. But I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that would just, they don't want to talk about it. It makes them uncomfortable, or they disagree with me and they don't want to hear somebody else's opinion. Or it's boring. Kind of like NL's chat being like, oh, he's talking about stocks and like, Thanks to Victor and I covered that last time. I talked about GME stocks. Doesn't mean I'm a super rich person. It's just a funny internet craze. It's something that, like, if you know nothing about, it's probably good to know a little bit about it. And I was like, this would be cool to talk about, but I think maybe it wasn't that way. Maybe people disagree. Oh, I did not know he drops bombs. Oh my goodness, that was strong. Be educated and form opinions regardless of party. Yeah, looking things up and being open to conversation about stuff. And of course, it's not a conversation when it's me streaming, but you know, Sin wondered if he did want to get into it, then I would have been more than happy to hear. But stocks and stocks are very different. Look at this guy. Character design makes me uncomfortable, but I gotta say the attack's pretty cool. Not down with the butthole mouth. I don't know what stronks are. Reminds me I need to sell my turnips on Animal Crossing. Remember Animal Crossing? I gonna leave behind a Hierophant? Am I gonna pop a Hierophant for half a soul heart? No. This feels wrong. Strongs are an artillery barrage. Duh. Ooh, don't hit that guy with your ball. This guy is like remote control scythes. I'm not down with that. You need to stop, sir. How is nothing dying? Because we're still at 313 damage. Ugh. Oh. Game's like, so you want damage, eh? We could totally do it. I mean, we're just goofing around on an Eden run. Didn't we say the exact same thing last time we did an Eden run, though, and I took it? You should get remote control size. I hate Ludo. I hate Ludo. Oh. Just like I hate playing Gungeon with mouse and keyboard. Oh. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Please take it, Mr. Huts. Please take it, Huts, please. Not, you didn't say Mr. That would have been a little bit more weird. 100 bits insane wiener, do it. Well, when in doubt, think of all the possibilities of the out, do it. Look at how good I look, though. Wait, are we doing 3 damage bombs now? How does damage work with Dr. Fetus? And the damage stat. Anyone know? I'll find the secret room. Wait. My bets helped, yay. Power Bill. Secret room is not there. Outside shot, it's like way over here. Right there. New. Doesn't seem like anybody knows the intricacies of the damage stat either in chat. Dr. Fetus deals 5 times tier damage plus 30 flat. There we go. Informative, thank you. Does that work with Dr. Fetus? First eye? Does this trash work with that trash? Can I get this trash in Dayglow pink? First eye sucks anyways. That doesn't work. Dr. Fetus overrides. Cursed eye, totally fine, by the way, if you have Black Candle. DPS upgrade. I'm excited to get back into Eden streaks, you guys. I think I'm going to do that once Repentance drops. I mean, all that Dad's Home Plus grinding. It becomes so strong. Yo, more damage. I watch all your videos. Watch your videos all the time, but this is the first stream. Little Nightmare. Welcome. Ludovico is one of my favorite items in the game. Great for defensive playstyles. Okay, so you use controller. You possibly play on Switch or mobile. And you're not very good at the game. Did I hit that pretty... Coordinate! Get funky. Thank you for the bits. Oh, we gonna get funky. You know what that move that I was just doing? You know what that reminded me of? You know who I felt like when I was doing that? If I could pronounce his name correctly. Mark Riboulet? Mark Riboulet? He looks like he's French. It's probably Riboulet. Ludo's only acceptable with Brimstone. Rip. I don't like Ludo. I don't think it's good. Your first two statements were true, but the last one, being bad, is false. It would make sense on controller. Mouse and keyboard, yeah, no. And by making sense on controller doesn't mean good. I still wouldn't do it. I hate it. It's so slow most of the time, and you can't get yourself out of the damage. You can't use the knockback to defend yourself. But no for me, dog. Who knows Mark Riboulet here? Riblet like Piglet? You guys don't know who Mark Riboulet is. You should look him up later. It's very entertaining. He just like basically does live loop music. And he makes some of the funkiest jams you've ever heard. Live. His little looper machine. What is this worm? Grubby Penny spawns a blue spider when picking up a coin. That sounds potentially better than the poop at this point in time, since we're almost done with shops. Floop snoot machine. Yeah, that's what I said. Looks French. What does he carry? A baguette and wear a little hat and have a thin handlebar mustache? He does have a little mustache. That's probably part of it. Look him up. He'd be like, oh yeah. You're right. Vibrant Bulb is super good. You know what? Let's just take it. Spiders could protect me. I don't know if I'm going to get money though, and I will know if I'm going to use my active item or not. And I could just not for most of the time to help myself through most of these rooms. Save it for the boss fight or a sticky situation. Spider's better than 0.67 damage on Dr. Fetus. Yeah, but you got the speed up and the fire rate up and the... I'm not getting any money. I can get a couple pennies here and there, I guess, but... Look him up now. Thanks for answering my inquiries. Oh, nuts. If I could have both the poop thing and the other thing, that'd be the way to go. Good guy. I thought you said good night. Good guy, Huts. Trying to read at a quick glance does not always pay off. Look, it's a good old room vagina. If you look to your left, you will see a gaping room vagina. I approve of Mark Riboulet. Yeah. Good stuff. Oh, there's that poop too. Whatever. I don't want to backtrack that many times. From Texas. Is there a Paris in Texas? You do know that almost every single person in the United States is ancestry very, very close in their history to largely Europe. So someone can look French but be from Texas. thought. Just a thought thrown out there. That is a great reason to get a carpet to cover up the room vagina. You should see it on its room period. Why do I say things? I mean, there is a Paris, Texas. Got you there. Yeah, I'm gonna take both of these things. There's not really a reason not to bomb these, I suppose. I suppose so. Bulb? Yeah, it's now a 5-room recharge, but whatever. Do that weird thing where I trust chat. Never works out, but maybe this time. I can speak French. I won't type it though. Is it just me, or has there been a lot of comments made tonight without the use of very many brain cells? I take offense, I haven't been following it, I'm trying to be nice. Oh, I can tease you. You can tease me, I can tease you, okay? Quality chat. Do diddly doo, weep up, whap it up, whap it up. Come at me. Nub me. Nub me. Give me your nubs. Later, guys. Gotta go eat. Insane wiener. I gotta eat that insane wiener. No, I is smart too. I'm not super crazy about my followers right now, so wouldn't mind doing this. Which ones did I get rid of? I thought I was gonna get rid of this modded guy. I got rid of Ghost Baby, and then who? Got Succubus. That's really, really good items that we got back there. Oh, my ball! I traded for a knife, though, so that's a definite positive. I didn't know I could get rid of my ball. I didn't know it counted towards that. What are you looking for most in repentance? Oh, Courtney says, I would never tease you, Kappa. Repentance, I'm definitely looking forward to the synergies. Of course, all the new stuff, but definitely how everything works together. It's gonna be crazy. There's gonna be a lot of moments where you're like, oh, what? That does this with that now? There's gonna be a lot of moments where we're gonna be like, oh my god, this used to suck, but now it's so good. Just get ready. All these preconceived notions about which items you do and don't like, put them aside. Save that shit for later. Oh, it's gonna be a Ludovico stand soon. I mean, I bet you though, items like Ludo, items that completely change everything up, are probably gonna have the most changes with them. I can't wait. I can't wait to find things that I used to hate and then ending up loving them. Death. Oh, you got me, little shit. Power Pill actually super strong here, but Yera. And the chance of forgetting the Yera. It's the big one there. Shotgun pooter. Just sounds painful. Chad, how's your night? How's it going? What's the best thing that happened to you today? Your pooter does what? Got home from college. I drank a Banana energy drink. Got groceries and no sleep. It's a positive thing? Kudos for staying positive. I don't have COVID, I just have a sinus infection. Okay. Do you want honesty or just pleasantries? Yeah, I'm here for conversation, so just be nice. Oh, it was good. Lame. Excuse me, I just want to get through here, please. Spot's back. What's up? Where's my tinted rocks, though? Oh, say it, and there's one right there. Just bomb every rock. I mean, if I did bomb every rock, you'd get crawl spaces. I woke up too late. I drank a banana energy drink. Banana flavor. Chat, where are you on the banana flavor? Like the fake banana. Like a Laffy Taffy. Disgusting. Awful. Yum, says Dagon. Awful. Number 1. I love banana if it's done right. Horrid. Terrible. Favorite flavor. You want to talk about something that's polarizing. Put politics aside. Hello, banana. You know what? We shouldn't have a 2-party system. We need to add a 3rd banana party system. Maybe even a 4th pineapple pizza party. You love it or you hate it. That's the weird thing, though. There's a lot of things that you either love or hate that I'm just okay with. I'm in the middle on those things that no one's in the middle about. I'm totally fine with banana flavored candy. I will eat that. I am totally fine if you order a pineapple pizza. I'll eat it, but I'm not gonna order it. I'm not gonna go for the banana runts. But if I grabbed a handful, I'm gonna eat it. All just sugar. Barbecue sauce, pineapple pizza, yay or nay? Yes. This guy. Or gal. Awesome animation. Really good. I don't know how much red health I have. I think it's only 1. And now 0. You can be my same. Poutine pizza would put in my mouth. Gravy, cheese curds, and fries. You can't go wrong. Make me some spicy poutine, though. You know what I mean? I've had breakfast poutine, and instead of gravy, it was sausage gravy. Ooh. And it was on top of buttermilk biscuits. Cajun fries and sausage gravy. I would do naughty things to Cajun fries. I have before, would do again. I could be like, no, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm, you know, kind of cut back, 6-pack. I'm like trying to get it for once in my life. And then like a poutine truck rolls up. I'm like, fuck it. Next life, maybe. Sorry, 6-pack. Going with the 1-pack. Girl, shit. Eventually going to Canada to visit a friend, and they have this top tier poutine place near them that has 30 different kinds of poutine. Dope. Pickles could be good on pizza. Banana peppers are kind of pickly, aren't they? You could make it work. I mean, anything can work on a pizza, you guys, if all you call a pizza is a thin piece of bread. You know what I mean? Do we put pickles on thin pieces of bread? Yes, we do. Some people that are like, I would never touch a pizza that had pickles on it. Unless you just didn't like pickles, I guess. It's like I had a sweet gorgonzola cheese and baked pear pizza. God, it was good. But it had a balsamic vinaigrette sauce. It's, you know, almost debatable whether it's a pizza or not, but it was on a pizza crust, so. Not mean? This whole, like, would it or could it be on a pizza? I'll try it. Damage down, but enemies with less health take more damage. The debate about what works on a pizza and what doesn't work on a pizza is a silly debate. You sound silly, okay? Debating this right now. You know what I'd like to try to see someone put on a pizza and make work, though? To go against my own self and what I just said, to play my own devil's advocate because you guys aren't doing it fast enough because I need to argue with somebody right now. Could you make a banana Laffy Taffy pizza? Pizza's like a sandwich. No. Could you pull it off? What would the sauce be? Chat, go. You're on Chopped right now, and you pull a pizza crust, banana Laffy Taffy out of the thing. What are you gonna go reach for? Frosting? I'm thinking like dipping a banana Laffy Taffy in frosting, and that sounds disgusting. I'm not really one for sweets, but yeah. The dessert pizza. Even still, how would you make that work? Melted Jolly Ranchers. Okay, now we're getting creative. You make like a syrup sauce, right? By melting Jolly Ranchers. Chocolate and bananas. I've never had a banana Laffy Taffy and chocolate. Something sounds really off about that. Chocolate pudding. I'm not feeling that. Kinda making me want to vomit. Till they had Sour Patch Kids as a topping. Tootsie Roll chocolate. Melted Tootsie Roll sauce. Tootsie Roll. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. Chocolate Laffy Taffy plus banana Laffy Taffies? There's a chocolate Laffy Taffy? That sounds trash. White Pony's so good. Yeah, chocolate Laffy Taffy is a Tootsie Roll? A Tootsie Taffy? Alright, Different question. If there could be one crossover candy event, hit me with 2 candies that would shock you. No one's ever even thought of it before, but it might be the greatest thing in the world. Vanilla Tootsie Rolls. Oh God, they're so good. I bombed myself. I didn't see that wall in front of me. I panicked. Shock me. Popular streamer Huts has made pizza makers all over the world inspired by his new pizza ideas. Skittles Gummy Bear. Scummy. Okay, okay. I'm not wowed by it, but I probably would eat it. A Milky Way Pocky? Cowtail Kit Kat. What's a cowtail? Sounds like a local thing. Wisconsin? You wouldn't recognize mine. I'm English. You could relate it to me, right? If it's like, what's the little M&Ms in Canada? Just be like, well, M&Ms. Caramel toffee with a powder sugar middle. Smarties. Smarties, yeah. Nerd rope plus pop rocks. That should actually be a thing. I've had beaver tails, never horse tails. Is that a sexual joke? Starburst flavored gummy bears. You guys are, you here's the box and here's your ideas, okay? You're like, let's do this fruity candy with this fruity candy. Let's do this chocolate thing with this chocolate thing. I want you guys to blow my mind off. Snickers with vinegar Lay's chips. I bet you could somehow make that good. Rock candy with Sour Patch sugar on it. Oyster chocolate? Now that's not even a candy crossover. How about a Tootsie Pop with Cadbury egg filling? Would you eat that? Laffy Taffy Kit Kat. Trying to think of how that would even work. Cadbury cream eggs are so good. Another hater or love it thing. Nerd rope with warheads mixed in. Oh yeah. Once again, in the box, but good. Would eat. Do they still sell warheads? Still a thing? I'm not sure why I'm really going for this. Just for backup, I guess. In case it's needed. Flight is so good with Fiend Folio. Oreo crushed cream. Cream for the sauce. Soft white cheese with pickled fruit. Lightly grilled slices of bacon to add a chewy texture. Why is he not dying? There we go. Went to 25 warheads in my mouth at once. So when you woke up in the hospital, Thog Nasty, 4 months. Hey Dad, what's up? You should totally add Sour Patch Kids as a topping, says PK. That's 5 minutes ago, sorry I missed it. Deep fried Oreo rum cake. Chocolate fondue with sweet tart sticks. I'm thinking. What's some like really out of the box candy? Just like without the crossover event. What's a candy that no one has? but it's still dope. Like a jawbreaker or some shit. Happy to be back since Prodigy 2 months. Absolutely, thank you for that. Gummy burgers? Yo, sad bombs. Plus, bomb deals double damage to bosses! Bro, that's good. That's really good. I guess hollowed ground is fine. And welting sack, immunity to bomb explosions. Right? Let's test it. Yo! Look at me. Dogaholic. 13. Lucky number hype. To keep the support up. Love your vids, man. Appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you. This is just good. This is just a good combo. Do these count as bosses since they're like first floor bosses? Moistro. Minus damage. Piercing tears. Tears increase in damage for every enemy they pass through. I don't think that would work with this. Hear me out. Gummy bears, but filled with Reese's peanut butter. What about chocolate-covered gummy bears? That's probably a thing. The peanut butter, I don't think that would really mix. But you would have to make the gummy bear sugar such that it would, yeah. This guy's gonna force me to not turn backwards. Very interesting room, I like this. Of course, I dominated. Reflux, fire delay ×2 upon releasing the shoot button. All tiers currently older than 10 frames would explode. I, once again, don't think that's gonna work, but... yeah. Doesn't work. It does work. I gotta wait till it blows up, and then after 10 seconds, I can make the sad bomb spread explode. Yo. Salted caramel cream egg. That sounds pretty good. Peanut butter and jelly Reese's. Peanut butter and jelly Reese's, yeah. Yeah, very, very in the box, but would eat. D8. Trap myself in there. This seems like it's worth it to just do that. Do 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 do. Chocolate gum. Chocolate gum. Well, mint gum works and chocolate goes with mint. What if you had a mint chocolate gum? They probably sell that. Ice cream lasagna with layers of sour and sweet candy. Mm. All right, now the worst. Think of the very, very worst candy crossover. Go. The most vomit-inducing. If I don't throw up or at least gag a little bit, you failed. Banana Laffy Taffy filled Banana Laffy Taffies. 0 bar and warheads. Dark chocolate, you take that back. Dark chocolate is the best. Dark chocolate is like a my taste buds have aged kind of thing. Like beer and wine and IPA. That's also beer. Reese's and Flaming Hot Cheetos. Flamin' Hot Reese's peanut butter cups. Hot tamale, black licorice. I feel like the same people that like hot tamales like black licorice, but I could be wrong. They might love that. That might be the best crossover event for them. Who's still here? Oh, the bomb flies. Hot tamale is literally the worst candy. I like cinnamon. I like cinnamon gum. I like mint. A lot of people don't like mint candy. They think it tastes like toothpaste, and I just 100% disagree unless you're using toothpaste that has a lot of sugar in it. counterintuitive, but whatever. Chocolate covered Takis. You can pull it off. You can pull it off. Although, would they still hold the same crisp? You know, the real reason that one has a Taki is for the unbelievable crunch. Photon. Shot speed equals 4. Damage plus 1, then times 1.5. Great. Right? Oh my god, that shot speed. Wow. Doink. This would not work if we weren't immune. Gushers, but the filling is licorice flavored. Flamin' hot gushers. Salt and vinegar gushers. It's just a pocket of vinegar. Salty ass vinegar right in there. Banana Laffy Taffy gusher. Tabasco gusher. Fruit roll up rather, except for instead of fruit, it's foot cheese. Remember fruit by the foot? Gusher yogurt. Carolina Reaper Sour Patch Kids. I totally forgot that we had Maw of the Void. Just completely slipped my mind. There's enough going on that we don't really need to use it. Banana Laffy Taffy isn't even that bad though. Some people just hate it, right? It'd be like saying cilantro in anything to anyone who's got the cilantro aversion. Which, so glad I don't, because cilantro is delicious. Like, you give me those, like, tacos, like street tacos. I want that handful. I want that, like, heavy-handed, like, cilantro right on top. I want to be able to, like, I want to pick that cilantro from my teeth later. Cilantro is chef's kiss. It's the difference between, like, professional and not professional. You make tacos for somebody? Like, yeah, these tacos. You put a little cilantro, they're like, holy shit, did you order these? How the hell do you have fresh herbs? Wasn't that supposed to... Oh, this is void floor. I forgot. I was like, wasn't that supposed to open up to, like, an item? Alright, I don't really like the shot speed anymore. It was novel for about 4 seconds. 9 p.m. What a good time to get coffee. Sometimes I just crave coffee. I don't know what that's about. What's the golden rocks? Sometimes I crave coffee, so I actually order decaf coffee just so that, like, at 9 p.m. if I want a warm cup of something. Hot chocolate is far too sweet. And I'm trying to abstain from all that sugar. I'll make a little decaf cup of coffee. I feel like an old person, but whatever. I don't like coffee. I feel like most people don't like coffee until you like coffee. That's how coffee works. That's how beer and wine works. I was 4 and I had my first sip of beer and I loved it. Alright, we're all just gonna agree that you're super, super badass. Double damage to bosses, remember? And the damage scaling doesn't really work when we stop firing every now and again, so... It's taking full force double damage bombs. Just beating him with these welting sacks. I'm giving him welts. My bombs are all over the place. I could drop bombs with E too and get a little double dose. Lover's card, go! Ah, I took damage. Chariot, knife, there we go, end it. Beer is piss water. Beer is gross, can confirm. There's a lot of piss water beer. Then there's a lot of like really good stuff. Like I some of it is, I agree. Acquired taste. Yep, acquired taste. Dark chocolate, beer, wine, coffee, olives. All right, sweet, GG.